Alright, now we shop.
Shop.
Shop. Shop. Oh wait, that's not. Alright. We've already had shots. Well, not really. We have not had any shots since we've been on this cruise. I think.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah. They gave us those shots, and I'm using air quotes, you know, the shots, in the main dining room. But they're not like for real shots. They're like, you know, it's like a little bit of.
Drink shots.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of alcohol mixed with like some juice and stuff, and I mean it's basically like a mixed drink just in a shot glass. So we're still on the downstairs section right now. I think we gotta find some t-shirts, we gotta find some vanilla, possibly some silver jewelry, and we're gonna go from there. So we'll let you know if we find anything good. Alright, they've got an escalator, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the upstairs portion of the mall now. Going up in Cozumel. I'm filming your iguana. Cozumel iguana. What's that?
I said for those that don't know, iguanas are very prevalent.
Oh, see? You learn something new every day. Stay tuned. You learn all kinds of stuff.
Lots and lots of iguanas.
Lots and lots of iguanas. See? All right. Let's shop. So you can go in here and get your Viagra and your Retin-A. So if you got pimples and problems in the bedroom, they got you covered. Amoxicillin, Cipro, Cialis, Flexeril, yeah. All the stuff you can't get in the United States. Ooh, this store is colorful.
Mexico's colorful.
Yeah, Mexico's colorful. Little boxes.
Trinket boxes.
Trinket boxes. You can place all your trinkets.
They're good for jewelry.
Oh.
Like the jewelry that you take off every night.
Right. I don't have jewelry I take off every night. So I don't know about those things.
Chicago Bears.
Tampa Bay Bucks. San Francisco 49ers. I bet this is not officially licensed.
I bet you it's not.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably not. Oh look, you can get your favorite team in a luchadores mask too. So you can run around, be in the Chicago, or no, that's the Bengals luchadores.
Yeah, I'm not a Bengals fan, but
Oh.
this is the first one on the racks.
Hey, t-shirt Cozumel. That might be a good place to get a t-shirt. Let's check it out. I bet they have t-shirts. Hey, I was right. They have t-shirts. 5 for 20, 4 for 20. Kids shirts, adult shirts, any kind of shirts. Hey look, there's like a mariachi Santa Claus. That's different.
Yeah, I'm not feeling those.
You're not feeling the mariachi Santa Claus? No. See, if you come in the port here downtown at Punta Langosta, this is how you would board. You come upstairs to the mall, and then you follow the signs for boarding, and you get back on the boat. We, of course, will not be boarding here. You're in Punta Langosta. The bathrooms downstairs, across from the escalators, are the bathrooms to go to. Jamie just...
They really are. If you're in Cozumel and you're kind of sketch about going into a restroom, the ones at Punta Langosta Mall, they are always clean. They have an attendant in there who cleans up the stall after each and every use. So you know they're going to be clean.
I did not frequent the men's room.
Yeah, it's my favorite place to go.
Although now you're making me want to.
Not in Cozumel.
I kind of feel like I might do that. No, I did not have an attendant, but it was very clean, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so we've used the facilities. I got a t-shirt, we got vanilla, Jamie found her magnet finally.
Presents for our family.
Presents for our family. So now I think we're gonna head back to the Carnival Cruise Port area, which as far as cruise port areas goes, it's the biggest that I've ever been to. So we could do a little bit of walking around.
Oh, for sure. There's a lot of shopping there.
We still have, it's 3:30, still have 2.5 hours, so we have to be back on board. So we're gonna head back there. We might hit a couple of stores in the Carnival area, show you all a little bit around there. Hopefully it won't be too busy. But yeah, so we're gonna find a cab and get out of here. Yeah, we just made it back. We talked to the cab driver on the way here. His name is Leo, and he gave us a lot of information on all the all-inclusives they have around here and what to expect. The ones that have the best beaches, the ones that are truly VIP because they limit the amount of people they take, they don't overcrowd them. He was very helpful, so gave us some names of places we never even heard of.
Yeah, I definitely will research them for our next trip to Cozumel.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to put in the research on them because they're ones that don't show up on the cruise board, so maybe they are truly VIP hidden treasures. So we'll look into it. So now we're gonna walk around here a little bit and before heading back to the ship. It's definitely calmed down a little bit. They have a coral exhibit. Massages on the beach. Yeah, as you can see, it has definitely calmed down. They've got a Poncho's backyard right here in the cruise port area.
Nice little area for lounging.
Yeah, there's a little beach area. Can't get in the water, but there's sand and chairs. If you just want to chill, get some sun. Ooh, look at all the ships are still here. Sky Princess, us, and the Vista. Everybody's still here, although it looks like, I don't know if they're going to ours or the Vista, but it looks like a lot of people on the pier. We're not going to be pier runners. We know it's time to be back. We still have like 2 hours. Ooh. Whew, I almost got run over by what do you call those? Ram shacks or Russian bulls? Rimshaw?
Something like that. But he was listening to Foo Fighters, so.
Yeah, he was jamming out to some Foo Fighters, and I got in his way apparently. Rickshaw, there we go. See, I knew you'd get it. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute to process.
Hold on, I saw a shirt.
Oh, she saw a shirt, she said. Oh, big shout out to all of our nurses out there.
I love it.
In case you're wondering, yes, she is a nurse.
I love it.
That's why.
If only I could actually wear that someday.
Yeah, that's why she was immediately drawn to that. So here's the Del Sol color changing clothes. This is Del Sol, all the color changing. Everything changes colors.
Do you want to see how it changes? Let's do some magic so we can record, okay?
Okay. He's gonna show us. All right, so before.
Got it?
Yep, got it.
UV light.
This is our sun in a box. Whoa!
How beautiful.
Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
The another one. With more color.
More color.
This one. Just black and white.
Just black and white. Yep.
Ready?
Ready. Whoa! Wow! All the blue.
Really pretty.
Look at that. That's
Gorgeous.
awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Let's see how it works. Prices, okay. Kids 22, adults 34, dependents 30. Let's see this one. The man with the Caribbean. Yeah.
I recommend you this one as well to you.
Ready, guys?
Ready.
Show them.
Here you go.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
That goes to you too, right?
That goes to you too. Now the YouTube will know. See, he knows what's up. He knows the YouTubes. Alright, so we left Del Sol. She didn't find anything she liked. They are a little on the pricey side. What did you say? 22 for kids and 34 for adults?
34 for adults and 30 for tank tops.
Oh, okay. So 34 for adult t-shirts. 30 for, but they really do get really bright and they are kind of cool, so. But she didn't see any designs that she liked here.
Yeah, when I pay $34 for a t-shirt, I better fall in love with it.
Yeah. You have to fall in love with a $34 t-shirt.
Yeah, my mouth
Ugh.
is very dry. I say we get a drink.
We need drinks.
I'm not ready to get back on the ship yet.
Oh.
Yesterday when we tried to get on the ship early, there was only like 3 bars open.
Right. Where's the Maya?
I feel like if we want a drink, we probably need to stop here and get one.
Yeah, we can stop here and get one before we get back on board. We got time. We still got, like I said, we still got like over 2 hours. All right, so for a drink, we got Fat Tuesdays on the right, and we've got Tres Amigos on the left. So, which way do we go? Do we go left?
No, I've got to
Or do we go right? Oh, wait, we gotta go to Ron John's first. Okay, there's also a Ron John's. Ron John's.
Which, if you guys don't know, our hometown area, we are from Brevard County, Florida. That's where the original Ron John started. So.
Cocoa Beach, yeah.
Cocoa Beach.
Yeah, so she grew up right down the street from the original Ron John's. So, kind of a
thing for me.
Kind of a thing, kind of a nostalgia thing.
You know, Fat Tuesdays is a daiquiri place, so...
It's daiquiris?
What? It is in New Orleans. It's
I know.
not everywhere,
I'm sure they got other stuff. Yeah, they got daiquiris, they got other stuff.
and they've got drinks to go.
Yeah, yeah, but we can't go far.
That's like being straight back in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Just drive through and get my daiquiri.
yeah. All right, let's see what we can do here. Alright, we just got back in our room from Cozumel. We got our next towel animal, and it is, we're going to go with a teddy bear.
Teddy the bear.
Teddy the bear. We're super creative here. But yeah, so next towel animal, Teddy the bear. Are we straight?
I think so. It's already recording.
Yeah, it's already recording.
Cozumel.
Cozumel was awesome, as always.
Cozumel was great. Like, we didn't do what we normally do, which is go to the plaza and eat there and then kind of walk around and shop. But we went to Punta Langosta.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me.
Which is the
I'm
downtown.
not Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
It's the downtown pier.
The downtown
area.
pier. They have like a little mall there, which is really cool. Super clean bathrooms. and nice stores, and the people aren't too pushy. You basically just say no gracia, and they're done.
Yeah. We ate at Taco
Taco y Tequila.
Tequila. Yeah, Taco y Tequila.
Which
it wasn't bad, but kind of Americanized.
It was super Americanized. It was pretty bland. I mean, it was not horrible, but it was.
No.
It didn't taste to me like true Mexico.
Traditional true Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like true Mexico.
It wasn't crazy expensive. We each had a dinner. We had a appetizer. I had one giant beer. She had two
giant margaritas.
Good sized margaritas, and it was $60. So,
not bad.
I mean, not bad considering it's right there at 8 Port. It's not the Carnival Port, but it is, the downtown port.
Yeah, and we bought some, gifts for our family members, some things for us, and then we headed back to Puerto Maya, which is where Carnival docks.
Right.
And we decided that we didn't want to get on the ship yet because yesterday when we got back from Grand Cayman and got on the ship, there were only like 3 bars open. No casino. There was no entertainment going on. So we decided we just stayed there in the little port area until closer to time to get on the ship.
Plus, we were thirsty. We went and you guys saw the video with the Del Sol guy giving us the demonstration of the shirts.
Pretty cool.
We walked around that little Carnival Port area a little bit, went to a couple shops. We didn't buy anything. And then we were thirsty, so we stopped at Fat Tuesdays.
Fat Tuesdays, which is from New Orleans.
And got a couple of hurricane daiquiris, drank those, and then we proceeded to go back through the duty-free area that they make you go through.
So if you watched the earlier video, then you know that some people were kind of sneaking through the one side that did not have, you did not have to go through the stores.
Right.
And we said, well, we try to follow the rules, so we went through the stores. Well, on our way back,
it was so busy.
It was so busy, and we saw several people going through the side that was not in the stores.
Right.
That did not, make
the side they said for crew only.
And there was actually somebody there who said, nope. And he pointed.
Yeah.
And so we had to go through the shops in order to get back onto the pier. And as we were walking through the shops, some obnoxious, extremely drunk man.
Entirely intoxicated.
Entirely too intoxicated.
Yeah.
Was playing drums on a shelf that had a bunch of hot sauce bottles on it.
Glass
hot sauce bottles. And the hot sauce fell off.
Of course.
And shattered.
Obviously.
Green hot sauce. And went all over my foot.
Luckily for the floor, it all landed on me. It all ended up in her flip-flop and on her foot.
Pretty much. Some of it landed on your shoe, but pretty much most of it landed on my foot and inside my flip-flop. And that was an experience because security was like, oh, I'm sorry. And they'll go.
The one guy was laughing at you. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious. And the other one was like, we'll get you some napkins to clean it up. And in the meantime, the guy who did the damage was getting irate saying, well, what happened? I'm not paying for that, because they told him that he needed to pay for it. And I'm not paying for that. What happened? You can't tell me what happened.
And he was getting loud, and luckily he had a buddy who was far less intoxicated than him.
And he was like, come on, dude,
him away,
let's get out of here.
His wife or significant other paid for
his wife paid for it.
Sauce, so.
But you know what? It was just hot sauce. I didn't have on like super expensive shoes that I would have been really upset about them getting green sauce all over, but
I was making fun of her, telling her it was like a new country line dance. You could do like the 1 foot hot sauce hop.
Yeah. So, embarkation, re-embarkation went smoothly. No problems.
Yeah, no
it didn't
problem.
take a long time. There wasn't a huge line. And they didn't stop me this time to take another picture of me.
No. Seems like every time she gets on or off the ship, security tells her she needs to take a new picture.
Stop, I need to take a new picture. I think what I had figured out is whatever picture you took the very first time. If you had on eyeglasses, sunglasses, or if you didn't have on anything on your face, if you try to leave or come back and you have something different than what you had the very first time, they're going to ask you for another picture.
Yeah.
So, yesterday when they took my picture, I had no sunglasses, no eyeglasses on. It was just my face. So when I got into line to go off the boat and back on the boat today, I took my glasses off.
Did you? I didn't even notice. Did you?
Yes, I did.
No more pictures.
And zoomed
No
right
more pictures.
through.
No more pictures.
Well, I didn't want to hold up the line.
Yeah.
Because it holds up the line when they have to retake your picture.
It does.
So I made sure I had nothing on my face, just like I was yesterday when I took that picture. So it went smoothly.
Mm-hmm. So we're back on board. All aboard for the ship is 6. I think we're supposed to leave at 6:30. We don't really have a plan for this evening at all. I have no idea what we're going to do. There's no more shows to see. I think we've seen all the shows we want to see.
They're having like a Hasbro thing.
Yeah, they're doing Hasbro game show.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot in the fun times for what's going on this evening. So
I'm sorry. It sounds like somebody's getting murdered in one of the rooms around us. I'm not sure what's going on, but somebody keeps like making really weird noises. I'm not sure what.
I already explained to you what is going on.
No, I don't think so.
I'm positive that's what's going on in one of these rooms near us. I'm positive. So,
it's scurry. If that's what's going on, it's scurry.
The rooms have pretty good sound insulation.
Yeah, very good.
But if your next door neighbor is yelling, you're probably going to hear it. Just saying.
Yeah. Or if your next door neighbor is a seal that's getting murdered, you're gonna hear it through the walls. If you're murdering a seal,
it does not sound like a seal.
It sounds like something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
well, either way, that'll go away shortly. I'm sure. And
the seal will die.
Yeah, we'll figure out something for what we want to do tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have a lot of planning.
I'm sorry, it's distracting.
We usually plan everything, but every once in a while we try to just say, you know what, we're going to wing it today.
Yeah, and we love that about Cozumel. That's what we do. We always have a great time. So, all right. Well, whatever we do, we'll be bringing you along with us, and you can check it out. So.
And I seriously wish you could hear all this noise going on around us.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Perfect.
That's right. He was a classic punch.
I got 750 out of 1,000. Evening wrap up.
Yep.
So Cozumel, we didn't have an excursion. We did our own thing. We went to Tacos y Tequila, and it was okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
We did some shopping, and we came back to the ship. Somebody took a nap.
I did, and it was the best nap ever. I could have kept sleeping.
She took like an hour and a half nap, but hashtag vacay life.
I totally didn't want to wake up.
It's what you do. And then she got up, and we actually went to the Lido buffet for the first time. It was okay. I mean, it was what you would expect from a cruise ship buffet.
Yeah.
I mean, the selection of food was kind of odd because there was veal parmesan, and there was like a Alfredo pasta, and then there was lumpia.
Lumpia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
they were delicious.
like a spring roll, which yeah, I'm not complaining because that was the best thing off the buffet. Was,
yeah, that was delicious.
Yeah, which is like a spring roll, and it was really good. It was probably the best thing off the buffet. And we also tried the 4-cheese pizza, the quattro formaggio, and that was really good. We enjoyed that more than the pepperoni. So
yeah, it was way better than the pepperoni.
yeah, but as far as the buffet goes, it was what you would expect.
Yeah.
And then we hung out down at the casino bar. We watched some people gamble. We didn't gamble, but we watched some people gamble. We talked to one of our kind of favorite bartenders now,
Andreas.
He's a really good bartender. He's really cool. He's fun to talk to. He works in the casino bar and he works in the Havana bar. So we've just been kind of going to the casino bar to hang out and talk to him, get a couple of drinks after dinner. And so we did that. And then we went to the arcade.
Yes.
And a lot of the things were
Closed.
The machines were like turned off. And there was actually some technicians in there working on a couple of machines. So I was intent on getting a duck out of the duck machine, and the duck machine was
The duck machine was closed yesterday and today.
so mad.
I don't know how long it's been closed for because we didn't go down there before yesterday, but
So mad.
so he was so mad because he's obsessed with the whole like hiding a duck thing. So
But I did get
they have two machines. One has ducks.
right, and the other has turtles. So I got a basketball turtle, and I'm gonna hide him. So if you find my basketball turtle,
Give us a shout out and let us know.
please let me know because I'm gonna hide the basketball turtle. It's not a duck, but it's a turtle. It's kind of, it's rubber
It's rubber
and it's an animal.
and it's small.
It's the same size as a duck. It's the best I can do, people. Work with me here. So, tomorrow's sea day. There's no
Our
plans.
last sea day, our last cruise day, our last full cruise
Yes.
day.
Last day. Is the
We're
sea
starting
day.
to get sad.
Yeah, we're fighting off the sadness.
Yeah, 6 days, not enough.
Not enough. It's amazing what that 7th day.
That one day will do.
It really is. So, tomorrow's sea day.
Yeah, and tomorrow I think we're gonna try to like rest a little bit because we've been going and going and going
Yeah.
pretty much the whole time we've been on vacation, and you don't want to have the need for vacation from your vacation.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of like you go on a cruise, it's amazing, but it's like you're like, oh, I want to see,
You want to do everything, and you want to
do.
see everything, and
Right.
you want to eat everything, and
Right.
so you get to a point where you're like, oh my god, I'm exhausted.
And back in the day, like on the older ships, like you could do that, like a 7-day cruise with 3 or 4 sea days, like you could almost get bored.
Yeah.
But now with these new ships,
There's so many things to do. Like this ship, I have not even seen or done a good 50% of what there is
Yeah.
to see or do on
she
this
hasn't
ship.
set foot on the Serenity deck.
Haven't tried out the Thrill Theater, the regular like 4D theater that they have. Haven't done like a dive-in movie.
The ropes course.
The ropes course. There's so much stuff that
Yeah.
we have not even had time to do. So, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see why people, when you have a ship like this that has so many activities going on, why people would go on them more than once.
Yeah, you could easily do this ship at least 2, maybe even 3 times.
Yeah.
Before you could get everything done and eat at all the venues. I mean, we really tried, and it's just so hard. I mean, we tried to eat it, and I told Jamie yesterday, I was like, you realize we haven't even eaten at the buffet yet? Like, we've been on the ship for 5 days and we haven't even eaten at the buffet yet. I mean,
Yeah, not for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We had not been there at all
no.
until tonight.
Yeah. So, I mean, we would definitely recommend the Carnival Horizon, and we could definitely see how people would want to go on it 2 or 3 times. I mean, the ship itself is amazing. The staff is amazing.
Yeah, the cruise director, Mike Pack,
He's amazing.
he's really good. He's a really good cruise director.
Yeah. I mean, I know we still have 1 more day left, but I mean, it's been a really good cruise. Yeah, so tomorrow, sea day. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to sleep in. And
We're definitely going to sleep in.
Definitely. And then we're just going to relax. We're going to try out a couple things, do a couple things we probably haven't gotten to do yet. Maybe go chill outside, get some outside time. As I've said before, I'm not a big outside person, but she is. So maybe get a little outside time, maybe go up to Serenity, and just do the cruise thing for the last day. So either way, no matter what we do, you guys will be coming along with us, and you'll get to see it firsthand.
Or at least hear about it.
Or hear about it. See it, hear about it. We'll tell you about it. So, all right.
All right.
So, from the Carnival Horizon on day 5, bye.
See ya.